Good evening and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender show on New Year's Eve. It's Saturday, it's Crackerjack. No, that was Friday, wasn't it? Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you've had a fantastic week up to now. Christmas is gone. You wouldn't have believed how quick it comes and goes. Dear me. And I was listening to one of the radio stations on while I was driving around the other day. I think it was Boxing Day actually. And I couldn't believe how many people had took the tree down already. Obviously they've got no kids, or if they have, what message is that given to the kids, you know what I mean? You've got to bring, if you're waiting for the Christmas spirit, then obviously we've all geared up for it for 12 months. Yeah, it's stressful, it's painful, your pockets are empty and you're wondering where your next pay packet, or when your next pay packet is coming. You can't wait for it and you've got to wait another month because you've spent up, and you just start to think, wow, I'm facing massive bills here. I don't want to see that postman. They're all bubbly, they're all jolly, these postmen in red. But after Christmas, they're not welcome at anyone's door, are they? Because we all know what letters we are getting through the door. Ah, dear me. Anyway, what was I on about? I'm talking about Christmas. Yeah, everyone taking the Christmas tree, or the majority. Have you still got yours up? Do you keep it up? How long do you keep it up for Christmas? Do you go by the full amount, basically what they're all talking about, or do you see people's up the ladders now taking the lights down? It's all over that one day. But then again, I'm saying that one day, people have had them up for about 4 weeks, 5, 6 weeks beforehand, and they're probably a little bit fed up with them now, instead of just waiting a little bit longer and keeping up a little bit extra after the new year, a couple of days after the new year. But yeah, it's a nightmare. They all come down, and then we move on to the next season, which is holidays, isn't it? Yeah, everyone gears up to go away now. There's plenty gone away for Christmas, we all know that. Hope you've enjoyed yourselves while you've been here. It's been Baltic, cold, but at least it's not icy, not snowy, not foggy, touch wood. Is that to come yet in January? I hope not. I really hope not. We could do with a mild winter. And I know there's been a lot of rain and lots of floods around and about, but not as bad as they normally are. Again, are they on the way? We just hope not. We just want people to go on and live their lives and enjoy their lives, and if they can while they're all in work. Because I was talking today, the other day, to my barber, who's from another country, and he turned around and he said to me, he said, do you know what, when we moved here, I think he'd moved here around about 10 years ago, and even he said how bad the country's gone, that we're having a conversation. When you're in work and you don't have family time now, it is hard. You can understand that. There's that many people who are out of work, they want to spend time with the family, but they're not left alone, are they? The job centres are after them, they're getting them in, they want them to work, or hopefully they want them to work. But a place of work, it's now okay, it's in friendship, but you can get married now and you don't see your wife or your husband whatsoever, do you? It's like passing ships. You're travelling around, you don't see any of the family. You say, oh, it's great to have Facebook, social media, keep in contact that way, but it's not the same, is it? And sitting there having a roast dinner or a nice English breakfast, sitting there around the table having a conflab, what we all did the day or yesterday, what we're going to do tomorrow, have family time together. Not happens, not going anywhere. That was great today. I was out a little bit shopping there to see one of the grandkids and my son. It's lovely. It really is. They're looking well, they're looking good, and you know what? Lovely to see. But work's work. We all have to do it, you know, until retirement, and then obviously you don't see your family then, or you've got 25 grandkids sitting on your lap because you're minding them and everyone else is at work, but you'd rather see all your family together, wouldn't you? Anyway, that's what it's all about now, you know, where Christmas time is gone, we're all looking towards Christmas next year, 2024, you're looking forward to it, you're all prepared. I don't know whether I like New Year, the turn, and I know it's going to be windy and heavy rain apparently, that's what it's all about, but yeah, let's give some family time, let's see what happens, you know what I mean? Oh, I'd love to see the whole family come together at Christmas, but they can't. They're that busy, they're all doing other things. Family dues are out the window now, or will there be more? Are the pubs shutting earlier? Are you getting people together? What are you doing? I'd love to hear what you're doing. Mal@don'ttexttheline.com. How are you going to celebrate tomorrow? New Year's Eve, all day. The shops will be chocker again. Will that be with lager and all your shorts? I'm not too sure. But hey ho, we can all celebrate it together. I'll be celebrating it on the New Year's Day. I don't drink, I have tea, I don't, people ask me, do you smoke, do you drink? No, no, no. You're a bore. Why? Honestly, it's funny, because when you go out, I can, like we done on Heart of Gold, absolutely brilliant. We had the presentation even and the award ceremony, should we say, for all our community members, and John May was there and everyone. And it's fantastic to see. You feel drunk. You don't drink, but you see everyone else around you rotten drunk. And you're saying to yourself, when I used to drink, was I like that? Dear me, many, many years ago I used to drink. And I think that's what put me off. And the same with the cigarettes. I used to smoke younger days, and it makes you wonder why. And just think of all that money that I've saved now with £10.50, £12.50, whatever it is, per packet of 20. I just don't know how people do it, how they afford it. And the drinks as well. Just think how much money you'd have in your pocket. I know you could say you're a bore, but just those two things. Do you really need to drink? Do you need to drink? You can have, I have Beck's Blue. I haven't had one yet, but I'll probably treat myself to one tomorrow, just to toast in on bringing the new year with everyone and just mingle in. But you wouldn't believe it was non-alcoholic. You wouldn't when you're drinking it. Have you ever tasted it? Just taste it. You know, unless you're really, really strong on your beer and you know your beers and that's what it is. You've got to go out and have 2-3 pints a day, then you wouldn't touch them. But if you limited drinking and you drink now and again, just try them. And I bet you change your mind. I bet you think to yourself, do you know what? He's right. I could sit there and drink these. And go and get them in the supermarkets. They're very cheap. But if you get them in the pubs, if you're out in the night, they're very dear. Doesn't make sense, does it? You know, everyone's making a fortune on them. Non-alcoholic. Keep the prices down. Okay, you're paying for the premises and the comfort of sitting inside and, family time together or friend time together. But yeah, it's a good drink. Try it. There's plenty now alcoholic free, but I've got to look at them sometimes and really, really make sure it's the right one, because I don't want to touch any alcohol. I really don't. I don't, and I don't know what it is. It's because I'm packed in. Even the cigarettes, the smoke kills me now. Even the vaping, I can't stand that. Start coughing. People look at you as if to say, there's nothing in it. There is. There really, really is. And it affects me, and I feel it, and I can't stand the smell. And they say that ex-smokers are the worst because of stopping people smoking. Well, that's right. I stop for a reason, and that's why I'm probably the way. Healthy, keep fit, and obviously with all the activities that we did over the 2023 and the years before, it helps me out a lot. I must admit, I wouldn't be doing them if I was smoking and drinking, I assure you. Do many do that? Well, one or two of the smokers did come with us, and they attempted it. They failed in their activities, and that is because smoking gets on your chest. You can't do it. You really, really can't. So, gives you an idea. What are you going to do? What's your New Year's resolution? On tomorrow's show, you'll have to give us an email, let me know. If you don't want to let me know, that's fair. But letting someone know makes you stick to it. If you keep it to yourself, it doesn't work, Tell people what you're going to do. Tell people, and then people will start going, I thought you were doing this, I thought you were doing that. It gets you back up, and you think, do you know what? I'm going to do it now because I did say it, and the pressure is unbelievable. So if you've got a New Year's resolution, do it. I haven't got one yet, I don't know what it is. Activities, challenges, we all know what we're going to try and do, and I'll come up with more about that tomorrow, and you can wish us luck. And we're setting up something, and we've got the team for more challenges for the Heart of Gold initiatives. We want to make a massive difference. I don't know whether you can see the t-shirt in the corner, you probably can't. It's the referee's t-shirt. I didn't bombard it, but I will do this year, because it's our 20th anniversary. Getting people together, bringing people together, that's us, that's what we've been doing with Don't Cross the Line and Respect Programme, Heart of Gold initiatives, no ref, no game. we've been doing a lot, a good lot throughout the year, and we're going to continue it. We'll have the Respect campaign 2024. We'd love you all involved in that one, in grassroots football. I was at a tournament yesterday, Roma tournament. It was decent, the weather wasn't good, but what you'd expect in December, and when you say the weather wasn't good, it was Baltic, it was cold, it was annoying. We were, what about the kids? And I think the kids, you could see them getting a little bit cold as well. Unfortunately, we didn't do good. We didn't do good at all. The lads probably needed it after all the Christmas dinner and everything, and they just needed some playtime. I think that's what we should have done. Took them to the playground first before they went on to play some football. But let's hope that there's a difference when they come to the North Liverpool GFL again. Hopefully they find their level and we can do something, we can try something, and the kids will deliver. They will, that's what we need. They just seemed a little bit lost yesterday. Maybe it was a different venue, maybe we got them too used to Jeffrey Humble, and they like that, they like their play, they know about it, they know where they feel good, and it's like their home ground, and they're a different team, I suppose. Our under 8s, they'll be challenging for all 3 trophies, no doubt. Good luck to them. These are our under 7s I was talking about yesterday. Some good teams in there, I must admit, for the low level tournament. Very good teams we come across. You could see it, but we didn't have the full team, and that makes a difference as well, you know. Anyway, I like to have a nice cup of black tea. Get on my bowl, no milk, no sugar. I don't even have sugar on porridge, you know, and I eat that every single day. That's got to be healthy for you. Porridge. And I know people up there, how can you eat porridge without sugar on? Well, I do, because sugar is also bad for you, as you all know. We don't need sugar, we don't want that sugar, not in our bodies, loads of salt, we don't want that. And yeah, I'll eat cheeses, I'll eat dairy products, but I need to start exercising now because my belly's getting a little bit bigger now. Because since August, I've done nothing since we done the Yorkshire 3 Peaks in 12 hours, completed that. What a killer. I've done nothing, I think it took it out of me, that one, it really, really did. And I needed a good break after that. Even a lad next door, Jay, I was talking to him, they done it in something like 10 hours, to be honest. And he didn't want to tell me exactly how hard it was, because I was saying, yeah, we shouldn't have a problem, you know, we've done the National 3 Peaks. But when I finished it and I talked to him, he turned around and he said he didn't want to tell me just how tough it was. And boy, it's tough. If you ever get a chance to do it, have a attempt at it. 12 hours, within that 12 hours, reach the 3 Peaks. Honestly, it's one killer. It really, really is. And I thought, because we'd done the National 3 Peaks, we'd done it over the 3 days, that was tough. That was really, really tough. Because the travelling is no rest, hardly any rest. And then you're getting up and you're challenging, and you're taking these mountains on. But honestly, to take one on is a challenge. Ben never says it's a massive challenge. And I just thought, I was getting a little bit cocky, I suppose, and thinking, well, I've done these a lot bigger than what we're doing in the Yorkshire 3 Peaks. But believe me, when you tackle them, you feel really, really beaten. You've got to push and push and push. I assure you, it really is hard work. But we completed it, and we've got another little challenge. Hopefully in May, we're after it, we're after sponsorship. MarathonTextileLine.com, Heart of Gold. We're attempting 92 league clubs in 70 hours. Can you support us? Get in touch with us. Our GoFundMe page will be up. We need to raise £10,500 before, this is for us, for our Guinness Book of Records challenge. Now, if we can raise that 10,000 or £10,500 between us, about 10, 11 of us doing it, you can support us. The rest of the funding will go to our Heart of Gold initiative. And because it would be an attempted Guinness Book of Records, we'd have plenty of media coverage, people watching us, people trying to not stop us, help us, I suppose, and get motivated. We can do it. That's over the 3 days probably. We need to motivate. We won't hardly have any sleep because it's 92 clubs. We've got to take a photograph there, or maybe meet someone and get it signed. It is tough, and especially with all this traffic on the roads. we've got to get together, we've got to do things, and we've got to be motivated. Now, if you're a business and you want to put your name on the flag that we're getting developed, 92 clubs, it'll be 92 businesses on that flag, and we asked for £92. Could you do it? Help us raise it. We'll give that the publicity, loads of publicity, be all over here on social media as well. £92, can you do it? We want your business on the banner. Heart of Gold Challenge, 92 clubs. Get involved with us. I'll just sip this tea because it's lovely. Sorry about SoundCloud listeners, but I'll go quiet just for a second or two. But you can see me on DXTL TV from the touchlines. So what have you been up to? What was your year like, 2023? How did you get on? Are you glad to see the back end of it? Are you glad that 2024 is coming and you think something different is going to happen? Well, hopefully we'll do, but we'll all have our ups and downs, as we know. We're all hoping for a really, really boss year. But you all know there'll be, I don't know, you want more ups than downs, don't you? You really, really do. But social media brings it all out now. You know when something's gone wrong, it's everywhere now. You know it. Whereas many, many years ago, you didn't have your social media or your phones. You did have telephones, but you not walk around phones, if you know what I mean, mobiles, home phones. And the news didn't travel as fast. You didn't get to know what was going on. That anyone passed away, anyone like a celebrity superstar, within minutes now. You're getting that on social media, people are shocked. It's all over the TV, we all know that as well, but a lot of people don't really watch TV, you know. You wouldn't believe, because they're on social media 99.99% of the time. And yeah, they'll tell you everything that's going on, Instagram, Twitter, or is it X now, whatever it is, LinkedIn, all your social media sites, you know, your Facebook is the biggest one of them all, and you can see it. You can really, really see it, and you know, every single day, doesn't a day go past without you getting some bad news on social media either. You can see that. Would we like to do away with that? What's the best thing that's ever come in that you're proud of in 2023? Was there anything exciting? You know, football, we've got the boots, all the kids, the new trainees that come out here, wow. We all got them for Christmas, didn't we? Can't wait to see our team with all the new boots on when they actually start the league up again in January. And I think we're back with the North Liverpool JFL on January the 13th for the under-7s, 8s and 9s. I think that's the date. And I'm sure the North Liverpool JFL will be in touch to let me know if I've got that wrong. But at least we're all geared up to go again. The kids will be back at school, all the pounds will be lost, not just off the kids but the adults themselves, and we'll be seeing more and more people running and jogging and walking, because that would be your new year resolution, and you can stand up and laugh. It was great to see, as I say, Al yesterday in all his Christmas gear. He looked the part, he really, really do reckon, and he was outstanding, and he's lost the weight as well. I meant to say that to him, he's looking really, really good, so keep it up, Al, and all you referees out there as well. We look forward to greeting you with loads of respect on and off the field of play, and I hope you're all on board with our awareness campaign. That's starting up, we're aiming for April again next year, so we'll be in touch with the PGMOL, the PFA, the FA, all the Premier League clubs, and hopefully you can stand there and support us, because we still need our referees within the game. This isn't about VAR, this is supporting referees in grassroots football, so please don't get the two mixed up. It's nothing to do with that, it's keeping the referees, the young referees and experienced referees within our game less aggro, shall we say, on and off the field of play. I don't think 2023, the new season, was a bad year. We did see a lot going on, but we want the stats. We're asking the FA to pass the stats out now, and that would be when you put in an appeal regarding a report that's gone in from a referee to the county FA, you're being disciplined. We'd like to know the stats on the outcomes of who wins those cases. From the FA, if you don't mind please, the county FAs. I'm sure all your county FAs keep all the records, because you keep it on the records of how many referees have walked away from the game, so you know that, and they come out, people always look at them, but we don't get the stats of how many teams have folded and how many managers or coaches have walked away from the game as well. So we're asking for all those stats to come through for 2024, and hopefully you can support us with that one. And also, less pay, more play. We're doing that campaign as well, so watch it in 2024. In the meantime, we'll be back again tomorrow evening at 7 p.m, New Year's Eve. I'll probably record the show because it won't be that late, because obviously I'm hoping to gain some family time for 2023, and the next time you see us, we'll be saying Young Commentators 2024. Have a great evening, put your feet up, relax, watch some films, watch a lot of Premier League football. Last game's in 2023 today, and grassroots football will be back, we know, in 2024. So it looks like a really, really packed day tomorrow to get things out on the last day of the year 2023. From myself, Mal Lane, all the team here at the Grassroots Show, don't cross the line, respect programme, no ref, no game, heart of gold initiatives. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, God bless.